We apologize for the technical glitch during the presentation of the athletes. I will go back over those athletes in a moment. For now, presentation of technical officials taking place.
Our centre referee from Singapore.
Centre referee, Singapore, Tom Liao.
Referee from
Side
Australia,
referee,
Rowan
Australia,
Mason.
Rowan Mason.
Referee from Fiji,
Side referee
Henry Elder.
from Fiji, Henry Elder.
Our marshals.
Marshals
from
on duty, Australia,
Lily
Lily Coffer.
Coffer. Marshal from Australia, Alexander
And
Crute.
Australia, Alexander Crute.
Timekeeper from New Zealand.
Timekeeper,
Jason
New
Fanning.
Zealand, Jason Fanning.
Technical controller from Fiji.
Technical
Dallas
controller,
Elder.
Fiji, Delashore
Our
Elder.
competition doctor from
And
Fiji,
competition doctor,
Rajnil.
Dr. Landa Marley.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our jury, who have overall technical control of the competition. The
Next
chair of the
presentation
jury
is the
and also
jury who
the
have
Weightlifting
complete
Federation
control
Executive
over the
Board member
rules
and chair of its
and regulation of the competition.
technical
President of the
committee,
jury,
Sam Coffer from
Australia,
Australia.
Sam Coffer.
Also on the jury, the
Jury
President
member,
of the United Masters Weightlifting
Australia,
Federation
Coral
from
Quinnell.
Australia, Coral Quinnell. And additionally on the jury
And
from the USA,
third jury
the
member,
Secretary of the United Masters Weightlifting
USA,
Federation, Michael Choi.
Michael Choi.
Thank you.
Competition will start in just over 7 minutes.
Currently at
Rise up, no turning back. turning back. Rise up, no turning back. Rise up, no turning back. Rise up, no turning back.
Welcome back to the Vodafone Arena here in Suva City, Fiji. This is the 2024 United Masters World Weightlifting Championships. We've had excellent days of competition over the last 2 days. We've got 3 more days of competition, beginning with the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age groups.
Change of call. We reset the clock. Have a new lifter. 80 kilograms. First attempt, Lincoln Hansen
First athlete.
from Australia.
About to make his way out to the platform for the first attempt. Athlete will be Lincoln Hansen, Australia, 80 kilograms, first attempt. Bars loaded.
He's also moving up. But we still need 80 kilos. 80 kilogram now will be the first
Lincoln
attempt
has
for
moved up.
Matt Bolton from Indonesia.
80 remains on the bar. Lifter will now be Matt Bolton from Indonesia. First athlete coming out onto the platform, Matt Bolton, Indonesia, 80 kilograms, first attempt. Matt lives in Bali, has been involved in power sports for the past 14 years and runs a CrossFit gym. Has a background in CrossFit, beg your pardon.
Good lift.
And his first lift, 3 whites. Good lift there for Matt.
Remain at 80 kilos.
We didn't get the 30-second ding ding.
The buzzer didn't come on at the 30 seconds.
Just reset. It'd be audio. Okay.
Good lift there for Matt on 80. The bar stays on 80 kilograms.
80
Lifter is now
First attempt
Suki
for
Dave
Zeto
Zeto, New
from
Zealand. Started weightlifting back into 2014 with a background in CrossFit, as well as cricket, basketball, gridiron, Dave trains out of Melbourne, Victoria, at the Oasis Weightlifting Club in Ringwood. Power snatch there from Dave on 80 kilograms.
Good lift.
Gets his competition off
Please
and
note
running.
81 kilo.
Good lift.
Lifters have to go up a minimum of 1 kilo after a success. At
81
frequencies to do more than
going
that,
onto the bar for
pull
the
them to
first
minimum and then let them make
automatic
the
increment of the day. 1 kilo jump for Dave Zetto. He gets 2 minutes to
81
prepare
kilo.
once the bar is set.
Second attempt, David Seto, from New Zealand.
Time clock starts for Dave Zetto.
He changes, load the bar to 83
Stop the
kilos,
clock. Dave
but he'll
is
still remain the lifter on call.
moving up. The bar will go
Once
up
the
to
bar is
83
changed,
for
he will
Dave Zetto's
resume the
second
clock
attempt.
in its current position. $83 kilo, second attempt, David Zetto, New Zealand.
Dave lifting in the super heavyweight category, the 109 plus. 83 second attempts for Dave Zetto, New Zealand.
He's going higher, loaders, we need 84 kilos.
Dave electing to move higher. Bar will move up to 84. The lifter becomes Christopher Alcantara, USA. First attempt, 84.
84 kilo, first attempt for Christopher Alcantara from the USA.
Christopher been involved in the sport of weightlifting for 5 years. Used to do track and field, in particular the 100 and 200 meter sprints. Very good opening, solid attempt there by Christopher on 84.
Good lift.
3 whites, good lift.
Please increase the weight to 85 kilos.
The bar moves up to 85 for the first attempts for Johan Handwerk, New Zealand, lifting in the 45-49 age group as a super heavyweight lifter in the 109 plus category. Bars being set for John Handwerk, New Zealand.
85 kilos. First attempt, Johan Handwerk from New Zealand.
Johan's first attempt, 85. He elected first to start on 80, but has moved up his first attempt to 85. Warm up must have been going well.
Go up, big guy. Come on, Johan. Strong. Good. Hang on to it.
No lift, unfortunately, for Johan.
Leave the bar at 85.
85 stays on the bar. Lifter will be Lincoln Hansen from Australia, lifting in the 73 category competition.
$85 kilo. First attempt, Lincoln Hansen from Australia.
Lincoln been involved in the sport of weightlifting for 10 years. Has a background in CrossFit before taking up weightlifting and trains out of the Marrickville Weightlifting Club in inner Sydney. Shout out to the boys and girls at Marrickville Weightlifting Club. has a professional background in aviation as a pilot for Rex Airways in the past, and has competed at international events for Australia. 85, first attempt now for Lincoln. Good, solid opening attempt there for Lincoln on 85. Three whites, good lift. 85 stays on the bar. Lift is now Matt Bolton, Indonesia. Second attempt.
85 kilo, second attempt, Matt Bolton from Indonesia.
This is Matt's first international event, having been involved in weightlifting for 14 years locally in Bali, lifting now for the first time in his international event. 85, second attempt. Easy power snatch there for Matt on 85.
Again, we remain at
Three
85
whites.
kilo.
Bar stays on 85. We come now to Dave Zetto, New Zealand, for his second attempt. Successful with 80. Moving up 5 kilos to 85 for his second attempt. This is Dave's first international and first time to Fiji, where he's enjoying
David Zetto,
the sunshine
New
in
Zealand.
beautiful Fiji.
Same again. Alright.
Solid lift once again there from Dave.
Good lift. We remain on 85 kilo.
The same weight stays on the bar. 85 will be the second attempt for Christopher Alcantara, US. Christopher trains
85
out of the
kilo,
High Performance
second
Athletics
attempt, Christopher Alcantara
Club in Maui, Hawaii.
from the USA.
A big shout out to the boys and girls at High Performance Athletics, and also to the Aloha
He's going
CrossFit
higher,
Club,
but we
which
still
they
need
share the
85
same
kilos.
venue.
85 kilograms. 85 kilograms, second attempt.
Just that they're watching,
for
supporting
Johan
Christopher
Handwork from New Zealand.
in this competition. Christopher has moved up, so we now come back to Johan Handwork, New Zealand, for his second attempt, 85. Johan missed the first attempt, just losing the bar backwards, coming back, having a second go on at 85. That's a much better lift there from Johan. Gets a down signal from the referees and
Good
three
lift.
whites. Good lift.
Load 86 kilos.
86 now going onto the bar. This will be the second attempt for Lincoln Hansen,
6 kilograms.
but he has elected to go higher, but 86 will stay on the bar. We come back to Johan Handwork, New Zealand, for his third and final lift, automatic 1 kilo jump. No doubt we will see that weight change
He's going up. Loaded
as
in the
athletes
87.
rarely come out and take the 1 kilo increment unless they've missed the time clock at the back, in which case you will sometimes see athletes come out and take out that 1 kilo increment. For now though, we are
87
on
kilos.
87 kilograms.
Second attempt,
for the second attempt of Lincoln Hansen, Australia, lifting in the
Increasing. Loaded
78
there were a
category
moment
competition.
on floor.
But Lincoln has moved up. So the bar goes up to 88 kilograms. It will be for Lincoln Hansen again,
Lincoln
for his
Hansen,
second attempt.
88 kilos.
And the clock resumes for Lincoln Hansen. Lincoln is a part-time coach at the Marrickville Weightlifting Club in Sydney. Had a very solid first attempt. Let's see what he can do now with his second lift. 88 kilograms on the bar. He's fighting to control the bar. Recovers, gets the down signal,
Good.
and 3 white
Good
lights.
fight to hold it and hit successfully. Please load 89.
Good lifting there by Lincoln. Bar moves up to 89 kilograms for Lincoln's third and final lift, automatic 1 kilo increment. We can almost expect this to change in the next 10 to 20 seconds
89
as
kilos.
athletes
Third attempt. Lincoln
sign
Hansen,
their attempt
Australia.
card on the marshal's table, confirming their next attempt. For the moment, 89 for Lincoln Hansen, third attempt.
He's going high.
Change has
Loaded
come
with
through
90
for Lincoln.
kilos.
The bar moves up to 90 kilograms. Lifter is now Matt Bolton, Indonesia. Third and final lift, 90. This will be a new personal best for Matt if successful. Lifting his first international and wants to finish off strongly with a personal best of 90 in the snatch. Third attempt for Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
90 kilograms. Third attempt. Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
No lift, unfortunately, for Matt on 90 kilograms.
90 remains on the bar.
The bar stays on the same weight, 90 kilograms. Becomes the third and final attempt for Dave Zetto, New Zealand, lifting in the 109 plus category competition.
Ninety kilograms. Third attempt. David Zetto, New Zealand.
Out comes Dave for his third and final lift, 90 on the bar. As we saw with the first 2 lifts, and Dave likes taking his time, setting himself for each attempt. 90 on the bar now for his third and final lift. Unfortunately, not this time for Dave on 90. Finishes the snatch competition with
90 kilos
85.
remain yet again on the bar.
The bar stays on 90 kilograms for the third and final attempt for Johan Handwork, New Zealand. There's been a change. Johan's moved up. The bar stays on 90 kilograms. This will be the third and final lift for Lincoln Hansen, Australia. Lifting in the 73 category competition. He's up against Christopher Alcantara, USA, in this men's competition, 73 category. Big lift here for Lincoln if he wants to set himself up for the next competition in the clean and jerk and to get the highest total that he can in this competition between himself and Christopher. 90 on the bar now, third and final lift for Lincoln Hansen.
Yeah, hold it.
Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy.
Fighting to keep the bar under control. Stands up, puts the feet together, gets a down signal, 3 white lights from the referees. Good lifting there for Lincoln Hansen.
92 kilos.
The bar goes up to 92 for Christopher Alcantara, USA, lifting against Lincoln in the men's 73 category competition. If
92
Christopher gets
kilograms.
this lift,
Second
he
attempt,
puts himself
Christopher
ahead in
Alcantara
this battle between
USA.
himself and Lincoln.
Between the platform.
Gives himself a slight lead. .92 on the bar. Second attempt, Christopher Alcantara, USA.
Go, Chris.
Good strong lift there from
Good
Christopher.
lift
Gets
by
2 whites.
majority
Majority
vote
decision.
referee.
Good lift. Puts himself in
Again,
the
we
lead for the
need
moment
92.
in the battle in the 73s. 92 will stay on the bar. Lift there is now Johan Handwork, New Zealand, for his third and final lift. In this competition, the men's 45 to 49, the 109 plus. Johan is lifting against Drew McTavish, Australia, who hasn't come out to take his first lift. So Johan knows he needs to finish strongly in the snatch if he is to be competitive in his battle with Drew. That's a good lift. He was able to save that. Push through in the end to keep the bar above his head and balance. Gets the 3 whites from the referees. Good lifting. Bar moves up to 93 kilograms for the third and final lift for Christopher Alcantara, USA.
Had a change of call later. We need
He has moved up
95.
to 95, but it will bring out Drew McTavish, Australia, for his first attempt, lifting in the competition against Johan Handwork, New Zealand. We have a battle going on now between Australia and New Zealand in the 45 to 49 age group, 109 plus category competition. If Drew is successful with 95, puts himself in the lead for the moment in this competition between himself and Johan.
95 kilos. First attempt. Drew
Bars loaded.
McTavish from Australia.
Countdown starts for Drew McTavish. Drew is the head coach of the Marrickville Weightlifting Club in Sydney, where Lincoln also trains and works part-time as a coach. A big shout out to the boys and girls at Marrickville Weightlifting Club who are watching this event, supporting their 2 athletes in this competition. Just wasn't able to control the swing at the top of the snatch and loses the bar backwards. No lift there for Drew. The bar stays on the same weight. 95.
Did we get a referee light? I mean, the outcome was obviously you see why.
We're still waiting on the referee lights. There is a technical glitch in the system, and the IT is just going through. Just going through the down signal button, see which one.
No lift it was.
And we get
But 95
the
kilo
referee, which just
remaining,
confirms
95
what we already know.
kilograms
No lift there
for
for
the second
Drew
attempt of
on
Drew
95.
McTavish, Australia.
So the bar stays on the same weight. The countdown clock continues for McTavish for his second attempt. 95 kilograms. McTavish has competed internationally for Australia at Masters events, including the World Cup in Japan, World Masters in Auckland last year, and as far back as the World Championships in 2018 in China. Countdown clock continues for Drew McTavish. 95 on the bar for his second attempt. And out he comes. It was a strong opening attempt, but it was just the swing at the top of the snatch and wasn't able to hold on to the bar, losing it backwards. Let's see what he knows. He knows what he needs to do to correct that, of course. He's fighting hard. He's fighting hard once again. He nearly loses the bar backwards, but able to control it and recover. Gets the three whites. Good lift there for Drew McTavish on 95. Automatic increment of 1 kilo brings us to 96 for Drew McTavish. Third and final lift.
The automatic 1 kilo increase.
It will get 2 minutes to prepare once the bar is set and the load is off the platform.
Third attempt.
Countdown
Drew
clock
McTavish,
starts
Australia.
for Drew McTavish. We have 3 sessions of
He's going
competition
higher. Loaders
today.
increase the weight on the bar to 98.
This is the first session, the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age group competition. The next session starting at 2 p.m. Fiji local are the women's 45 to 49 competition. We will
98
see some of the
kilograms
best athletes
for the
in
third attempt of
not only the Commonwealth, Oceania as well, lifting in that session. And then the last session starting at 5 p.m. Fiji local are the women's 40 to 44 age group competition. Plenty of weightlifting action still to come. This is day 3. We have day 4 and 5 yet to come in the 2024 United Masters World Weightlifting Championships. Bars at 88 kilograms now. The lifter is Christopher Alcantara, USA. Third attempt. That was a very close lift. He looked like he nearly
No lift.
had control of the bar, but just lost the bar backwards. No lift there for Christopher Alcantara. Finishes the competition with 92. And we move on with the competition. Bar is loaded to 101 kilograms. for the third and final lift for Drew McTavish, Australia. Third attempt. Just slightly ahead over Johan Handwerk, New Zealand, after his good lift on 95, looking to increase that lead
101
in the
kilos.
battle between
Third attempt,
himself and
Drew
Johan.
McTavish,
Going for 101
Australia.
for his third and final lift. It's a better lift there from Drew on 101.
Good lift.
3 whites, good lift.
We'll just check the platform, as well as change your weight loaders to 103.
Drew indicated
103
some issues with the
kilos.
platform
First
at the
attempt,
completion of his
Ignatius
lift.
Papinga from Australia.
Loader's just attending to that for the moment. The bar now goes up to 103 kilograms for the first attempts for Ignatius Papenga, Australia, lifting in the 109 category competition. Ignatius has been involved in the sport of weightlifting for the past 6 years. Comes to the sport by rugby league, where he was a backman, in particular a wingman, and his playing days in rugby league. Fighting to keep that bar under control. Able to regain control in the end.
Good lift.
Succeeds with 3 whites.
So
Good
we
lift.
place 104 on the bar, the automatic 1 kilo increase.
The bar moves up 1 kilo for Ignatius. Second attempt. Automatic increment of 1 kilo. 104 for Ignatius Papenga, Australia.
104 kilograms. Second attempt, Ignatius Papinga from Australia.
Bar set. Ignatius gets 2 minutes to repair, catch his breath, and then come out for his
The
second
clock is
attempt.
going higher. Load 105,
But
it'll still remain
Ignatius is
on
moving up,
full,
changing
so the clock will
his call. Goes up to 105. The first change for Ignatius. Athletes are allowed 3 changes for each attempt. So we've just seen the first change coming through from Ignatius, 105. Goes onto the bar for his second attempt. He has 2 more changes if he wants to use those to give himself as much time to catch his breath, rest up, then come out and attempt the weight. So for the moment, 1 change, taking the bar up to 105 kilograms for Ignatius Papenga. Countdown clock continues for Ignatius' second attempt. We can expect another change to come through in the next few seconds, if he wants to use those 2 remaining changes allowable for each attempt. You can see him pretty relaxed on the screen there, and he's just left the marshal table, which means a change has come through. He's going up. The bar moves up to 110. The lifter will now be Eric Schreiber, USA, for his first attempt. but Eric has also moved up, so the bar stays on 110 kilograms. Lifter is Ignatius Papenga, Australia again for his second lift. The bar set for Ignatius Papenga, Australia. He comes out. $110 on the bar for Ignatius Papenga. Fighting to keep control of the bar. Able to do so in the end. Comes up, puts the feet together, gets the 3 whites from the referees. Good lifting there for Ignatius on 110 kilograms. $1 kilo jump goes onto the bar for Ignatius' third and final lift.
111 kilo. 111 kilo.
Good solid attempt there for Ignatius on 110. 111 on the bar now for Ignatius Papenga, third attempt. You can see him on the screen there at the marshal's table, putting in his third attempt. We can expect the change to come through in the next few seconds for Ignatius Papenga. And it comes through to the management desk here at the front. 112 is the first change for Ignatius Papenga, 112. He still has 2 more changes that he can use if he wants to.
Third attempt, Ignatius Papenga, Australia.
But 112 is his personal best at the moment, so he may choose to stay on that and move out of this competition equaling his personal best, or he may elect to go higher and break that personal best.
Another change.
He's just left the marshal table, and of course he's going up. So the bar will move up to 113 kilograms. We go back to Eric Schreiber, USA, for his first attempt. Eric lifting in the men's 98 category competition.
Eric Schreiber from the USA.
Eric is the founder and coach at the Custom Fit 360 gym in Delaware. And a big shout out to the boys and girls at Custom Fit 360 in Delaware. Very fast lift there from Eric.
Good lift.
Gets the 3 whites from the referees. Good,
113
powerful,
remains on the bar.
powerful opening attempt there by Eric. $113 remains on the bar. Lifter is Ignatius Papenga, Australia. Lifting in the men's 109 category competition.
113 kilo. Third attempt, Ignatius Papenga from Australia. He's going higher. Load 100.
Ignatius moving up. The bar will move up to 114 kilograms for the second attempt for Eric Schreiber, USA. 1 kilo jump from Eric's first successful attempt. Automatic 1 kilo jump.
114 kilo.
That will
Second
change in
attempt,
the
Eric
next few
Schreiber,
seconds
USA.
if Eric and his coach discuss what way to take next. And of course, Eric moving up.
Load 115
Bar will
kilo.
go up to 115 kilograms for Eric Schreiber's second attempt.
So the clock will resume from its current position once everything is loaded and the platform is
115 involves the changing of the discs from the yellow to the blue disc. But more importantly for Eric, gives him ample time to rest up, catch his breath.
Still
And,
need one. We have a change, but we still need one.
and another change from Eric.
115
He's going up, but the bar will stay on 115 kilograms. Becomes the third and final lift for Ignatius Papenga, Australia. Going for a new personal best on 115. Comes to this competition with 112 as his personal best, as his max snatch. Looking to break that with his third and final lift, 115 kilograms for Ignatius Papenga. Fighting to keep balance under the bar and able to do so. Gets up, recovers. 3 whites for Ignatius Papenga and a new personal best there. Good lifting and gets 3 out of 3 in the snatch competition.
116 kilo.
The bar goes up to 116 kilograms for the second attempt for Eric Schreiber,
116
USA.
kilo. Second attempt, Eric Schreiber from the USA. Loaders, he's increasing.
Another
Weight load
change.
118
The bar goes up to 118 kilograms for Eric Schreiber, USA.
Obviously, it'll be the
For
same.
his
lift because
second
it's the
attempt.
one left with snatch
Only one
attempt.
athlete remaining in the snatch competition. 2 attempts remaining for Eric. 118 on the bar
118
now
kilos,
for his second attempt.
Eric Schreiber, USA.
Out he comes. $118 on the bar. Second attempt. Another fast lift there from Eric. Just able to
Good lift.
control the bar in the end. Gets 3 whites.
Weight load
Good lift.
119 kilo.
One more lift remaining in the snatch competition of the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age groups. Last lift of the competition, 119, automatic increment of 1 kilo
Third
for
attempt,
Eric
Schreiber.
Schreiber.
USA.
The coach has just left the marshal's table, so we can expect a change to come through. There you can see the coach writing into Eric's attempt card, making the change. We can expect the change to come through to the front very quickly.
We have a change of call. Loaders
The change comes through. We go up to 120 kilograms for Eric Schreiber's third and final lift, 120.
kilograms. Third attempt, Eric Schreiber, USA. If successful, this will be a new World Masters record in his age and weight category.
120 on the bar. He's attempted a new World Masters record if successful, for Eric Schreiber. Countdown clock continues for Eric.
Stop the clock. It's going high. Load
Stop the clock.
121.
Eric moving up once again. We go up to 121 for Eric's third and final lift. Attempt at a new
121.
world record
Third attempt
in the
Eric
snatch.
Schreiber, USA. Obviously still attempting a World Masters record with this final attempt.
Big lift here coming up for Eric. He needs the whole of Delaware to shout out, give him support in this final attempt. A new world record, if successful. Has been lifting very strongly in the first two attempts. Equally, just like the first two, very fast pull.
Good lift. A new
Gets the
world
bar under
Masters
control
record
and gets the
for
3
Eric
white
Schreiber.
lights. He needs a good lift and a new
Ladies and
world
gentlemen, that
masters
was the
record,
last snatch of the session.
snatch record
This is
in the
now
98
a
category.
2-minute pause. This is
Brilliant
the
lifting
clean
by
and
Eric.
jerk. The clock will
That
just
concludes
start
the
ticking down.
competition for the snatch. We
And
give
once
our
the clock
athletes
gets back to
10
zero,
minutes
we'll
to
begin
prepare
the clean and
themselves
jerk.
for the clean and jerk competition. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you.
Rise up, no turning back. back. Rise up, no turning back.
Welcome back to the Vodafone Arena here in Suva City, Fiji. We're about to start the clean and jerk competition for the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age groups. This event proudly hosted by Fiji Weightlifting and proudly sponsored by Coca-Cola, Digicel Pacific Events Plus, Fiji Water, the Fiji Sports Council, the Fiji National Sports Commission, Pacific Building Solutions, Fiji Shipping Services, and the government of Fiji. This event would not be possible without the partnerships and sponsorship of this event. And now we come back to the competition. 100 kilograms on the bar. Lifter is Dave Zetto, New Zealand, first attempt. Good easy lift there for Dave on 100 kilos.
Good lift.
Free weights.
He's loaded 101.
101 will go onto the bar, being the automatic increment for Dave Zetto, second attempt. Bars loaded. Dave will get 2 minutes to prepare, catch his breath before coming out for this next attempt. He has 3 changes that he can use, and he's using the first one. The bar will go up to 105 for Dave's second attempt. Athletes are allowed to use 3 changes to change their attempt. 3 changes per attempt. So going for his second attempt, he's allowed 3 changes. So first change activated for Dave Zetto. 105 on the bar. Countdown clock continues for Dave Zetto. He has 2 more changes that he can use if he wants to use them. Athletes normally use the changes as a way of catching their breath. But in many cases, in bigger competition, coaches also use those changes to try and place their athletes in the best possible position to get a medal when they compete against other athletes.
Change your call, loaded.
Dave using his second attempt, a second change. The bar goes up to 108 kilograms for Dave's second attempt. He has 1 more change that he can use.
108 kilos, second attempt, David Zetto.
But Dave's coming out, going for 108, second attempt. First time to Fiji and his first international event. Good, strong, clean there from Dave. Just needs to push it out, lock it, gets the feet together, gets the down signal, and 3 whites from the referees. Good lift for Dave on 108.
Loaded, we need 109.
Once again, automatic increment of 1 kilo will take the bar up to 109 for Dave's third and final lift. He can change this weight 3 times before coming out to attempt the weight.
109.
And he also gets 2 minutes to prepare.
He's increasing. Loaders, we need
First change coming through.
110.
Dave is elected to go up to 112. But this will now bring out Johan Handwerk for 110 on his first attempt. Always the lighter weight goes first in the sport of weightlifting. So with Dave going up to 112, 110 is lighter, so Johan Handwerk will come out to take his first attempt, lifting in the 45 to 49 age group, 109 plus category. He's lifting against Drew McTavish from Australia in this competition.
Strong. Get up. Off your heels. Come on.
Good clean there by Johan, setting himself,
All right.
pushes it out, locks it, feet together, down signal, and no lift unfortunately for Johan there.
Two of them obviously felt the lift wasn't in accordance with the technical rules of the sport. We leave the bar at
Bar stays on
110.
110. The lifter is now Christopher Alcantara, USA, lifting in the
110 kilos.
73
First
category
attempt,
competition.
Christopher Alcantara from the USA.
Lifted to follow will be Lincoln Hansen, Australia, also lifting against Christopher in the 73 category competition. Both these athletes electing to start on the same clean and jerk weight, 110 kilograms. But Christopher finished 2 kilos higher in the snatch on 92, with Lincoln finishing on 90. So Lincoln knows he's 2 kilos behind Christopher and needs to make this weight up if he is to secure the gold medal from Chris. For the moment, Chris is in the lead. 110 on the bar, first attempt for Christopher Alcantara. Good fast clean there from Alcantara. Sets himself, pushes out. Down signal and 3 white lights there. Good lifting from Christopher Alcantara.
Again, we remain at 110.
Bar stays on the same weight. 110 will be the first attempt for Lincoln Hansen, Australia, lifting against Christopher in the 73 competition.
110 kilos. First attempt, Lincoln Hansen from Australia.
Bars loaded, countdown clock starts for Lincoln Hansen, Australia. Lincoln lifted very strongly in the snatch, getting 3 out of 3, finishing the snatch competition on 90. 2 kilos behind Christopher though. He needs to make up that deficit if he is to win this competition between himself and Christopher. Christopher, on the other hand, just needs to stick to the same weight as Lincoln, and he'll assure himself the gold medal. Different strategies will come into play as they come into the clean and jerk competition. Good strong opening attempt there by Lincoln on 110, gets the 3 white lights.
We still need 110.
Bar stays on 110. First attempt as well for Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
Kilos. First attempt, Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
Good easy opening attempt there by Matt on 110 kilograms.
Successful
It's
lift
two
by
weights
majority
by
verdict
majority
of
of the session. It's a good lift.
The bar is still to be at 110 kilograms.
Bar stays on the same weight. Second attempt for Johan Handwork, New Zealand, lifting in the
110 kilos.
45-49 age group,
Johan
109
Handwork
plus category.
from New Zealand.
Unsuccessful with his first lift. Referees saw a breach of the rules and gave him no lift. Coming back for his second attempt on the same weight, 110 kilograms for Johan Handwork, New Zealand.
Let's go.
He's the coach at the Elevation Weightlifting Club. Founder and coach.
Yes.
It's better. Right, sit. Push it up.
That's a stronger lift there by Johan. 3 wide
Good
lines,
lift.
good lift.
Please load 111.
Bar will move up to 111 kilograms for all these athletes on 110. The automatic increment takes us to 111. Of course, every one of those athletes on that weight will get to change their attempt
111 kilograms.
at the marshal table
Second attempt
once they've
for
decided what weight to take
Christopher
next. For the
Alcantara,
moment though, 111 is
USA.
on the bar for Christopher Alcantara, USA, for his second attempt. Lifted at the Arnold Classic in 2023. Works as a courier driver in Hawaii and trains at the High Performance Athletics Club in Maui.
Increasing, we stop the clock. We leave
Christopher
the
is
bar
elected to go higher. The 111 stays on the bar for Lincoln Hansen, Australia, second attempt.
from Australia.
We can almost expect that to go up in the next few seconds as coaches and athletes go up to the marshal table in the warm-up area to make their changes in the attempt cards. That changes comes through to the front.
Stop the clock is going higher.
Lincoln
We still
sitting
need
down,
111.
knowing that he's going up.
111 kilos. Third attempt, Johan Handwork. New
Same
Zealand.
weight stays on the bar, 111. Lifter will now be Johan Handwork, New Zealand, for his
Stop the clock again.
third attempt, and he
It's
too
also
is
increasing.
going up.
Load the bar to 115 kilos.
The bar moves up to 115 kilograms. This will now bring out Drew McTavish, Australia, for his first attempt, lifting against Johan in the 109 plus competition.
Lifters get a finite number, a very small number of changes allowed.
So we have a few lifters on this weight, 115 kilograms, but first attempts comes before second and third. So for now, first attempt for Drew McTavish, Australia, 115.
kilos. First attempt, Drew McTavish from Australia.
One, two. Here we go. Do it.
Easy. Nice.
Punches it out. Very strong opening attempt there by Drew on 115 kilograms. 3 whites, good lift.
115 remains.
The same weight stays on the bar. 115 will be the third, the second attempt for Lincoln Hansen, Australia. He knows he has a 2 kilo deficit between himself and Christopher. He's slightly behind, and this competition in the men's 73 category. Going for 115, second
115
attempt.
kilos. Second attempt, Lincoln Hansen. from
Christopher
Australia.
Alcantara sitting back, waiting at 116, letting Lincoln come out first with the lighter weight, 115 kilograms for his second attempt. Second buzzer goes for Lincoln Hansen. He's got plenty of time. Athletes quite comfortable with the 30 seconds, setting themselves before they
Go Link, big pull.
lift the bar off the platform.
Yes.
Good solid clean there from Lincoln. Needs to finish, complete the lift.
Yes, buddy.
Gets a down signal from referees and 3 white lights. Good lift.
Good lift. And that puts him into the lead in the 73 kilo.
For the
category.
moment, he's in the lead in this battle between himself and Christopher in the men's 73. Christopher yet to come out for his second attempt. Bar remains on 115. Lifter is now Matt
15
Bolton.
kilos.
Second attempt.
Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
Power clean there from Matt on 115. Punches it out. Feet together. Down signal. 3 whites. Good lift there for Matt on 115.
Again, we remain at 115
He came to this
kilos.
competition with 120 as his target weight to
Although
complete.
there's a revision that we don't make
He's
it
on his
to
way
a-
there now. He's got
everything
one more
above
attempt
his
remaining.
ability, you certainly wouldn't want the weights to slip.
115 remains on the bar. Lifter is now
Third attempt, David Zetto.
Dave Zeto, New Zealand, lifting in the 109 plus category, in the men's 40 to 44 age group.
One day, last one. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, no lift there for Dave on 115.
Again, we need
115 stays on the
115
bar.
kilos.
Lifter will now be Johan Handwork, New Zealand, for his third and final lift.
We have a change. Loaders, we
Johan's
need
moving up.
116 kilo on
The bar will go up to 116 kilograms with the second attempt for Christopher Alcantara, USA.
73 kilogram category. 116 kilo. Second attempt, Christopher Alcantara, USA.
Christopher comes out for his second lift, 116 kilograms. If successful, regain the lead from Lincoln with a slight advantage, putting the pressure on Lincoln for his third and final lift. Punches out the jerk. He's happy with himself. Gets the 3 whites from the referees. Good lift.
173 kilo.
And he regains the lead in the battle between himself and Lincoln in the men's 73 category competition.
Doctor, just check out the athlete. Loaders, can you bring the private
Seems
screen
to
up,
have
please?
sustained an injury during his last lift. Doctor in attendance.
Coaches, please stay off the stage. Coaches, please stay off the stage. If the doctor needs help, he'll ask. Competition is paused. while the
We have a
doctor
competition
assists
pause
athlete.
while the doctor attends to Christopher following his last lift on
Competition is
116
paused
kilograms.
while athlete is getting medical assistance.
Seems to have sustained an injury. We hope that it is not a serious injury. Never a good thing when athletes sustain injuries in competition or in training for that matter. So he's getting attended by the competition doctor, Dr. Landa Male from Tonga.
Again, to let people backstage know, the competition is paused while the doctor assists an athlete.
Doctor physician still in
From
attending
first aid
to
officers,
Christopher
necessary assistance from our loaders.
Alcantara.
Again, I remind athletes backstage the competition is currently paused while we have an athlete with an injury issue. Let's hope he's okay.
We hope that Christopher
So
is all
loaders,
right.
we need 116.
He's now being
kilos
attended
is what
by
we have.
doctors and physicians, the medical
Put the
support
bar on the
crew.
platform a bit they're clean. Always want to make sure it's not slippery and sanitary.
We still have 116 on the bar
116
for
kilograms.
Johan
As we
Handwork,
resume the
New Zealand,
competition, 116
for his third and final
change of
lift.
call. We need
Johan has moved up.
117 kilos.
So that bar goes up to 117 for Christopher Alcantara, who we know has just sustained an injury. He probably won't be able to come out for his third attempt,
117 kilograms.
but the
Third
clock
attempt,
will
Christopher
continue.
Alcantara, USA.
He's currently on 208 after his successful attempt on 116, second attempt. 3 kilos ahead of Lincoln Hansen, Australia. But we know that he's sustained an injury. We hope he's okay. But the clock countdown will continue until we get advice from the doctor and the marshals in the warm-up area.
He goes higher. Load the bar to 118
Christopher electing to
kilos.
go higher. So the bar goes up to 118 kilograms for the third and final lift for Johan
Loaders
Handwork.
that weight is incorrect. 118. The yellow discs. Yep.
118 for the third and final lift by Johan Handwork, New Zealand.
118 kilogram. Second attempt, Johan Handwork from New Zealand. Third attempt, I apologize. Third attempt, Johan Handwork from New Zealand.
to fight to get that clean. On 118 for Johan, looking to finish and punch it out strongly. Unfortunately, not able to control, losing the bar forward. No lift there for Johan on 118.
118 kilo remain.
Finishes the competition at 202 total, which won't be enough to catch Drew McTavish. So Drew takes out the gold in their competition in the men's 45 to 49 109 plus competition.
USA.
118 on the bar for Christopher Alcantara, USA, for his third and final lift. The clock has been stopped.
You're going higher.
Seems that Christopher is going higher.
119 kilos.
So Christopher forcing Lincoln to come out to take his third and final lift, 119 kilograms.
119 kilos. Second attempt, Lincoln Hansen.
If successful,
Australia.
Lincoln will regain the
Lincoln
lead
resumes the lead in the 70.
in the competition
3
between
kilograms
himself and Christopher
category.
in the men's 73. 119 on the bar. Third and final lift for Lincoln Hansen. This to regain the lead. And Christopher, who we saw earlier, sustained an injury, seems to be still in the competition, electing to go higher. We'll wait and see. For the moment, 119 on the bar. Lincoln on the platform, looking to finish off strongly with his third and final lift. Catches the bar cleanly, pushes up, just needs to finish with a strong jerk. Puts the feet together, gets a down signal,
Go
and
ahead.
3 white lights.
And he's now in the lead in the 73 kilogram category.
Puts himself in the lead for the moment
The
with
bar remains at
Christopher
119 kilos.
to come out for his third and final lift, 119. To regain the lead, and if successful, takes the gold in this competition between himself and Lincoln.
119 kilos. Christopher Alcantara, USA.
Lincoln
trying to
finishes
regain
with
the
209
win the 73 kilo category.
kilogram
in
total.
second place.
Christopher currently on 208, 1 kilo behind Lincoln. He needs this 119. Third and final lift if he is to regain that lead and take out the gold medal in their battle of the 73 category. We can see the coach for Christopher at the marshal table. 30 seconds on the clock for Christopher.
Stop the clock, he's going higher.
Late call coming through.
Loaders take 120 kilos.
Christopher electing to go higher, 120. The bar moves up to 120. The lifter will now be Drew McTavish, Australia, lifting in the 45 to 49 age group, 109 plus category. He's already taken out the gold in the battle between himself and Johan, looking to increase his total with his second attempt, 120 kilograms.
Red, it's yours. Yeah, buddy, easy. That's it. Yes.
Strong push there from Drew, and he gets the 3 wide lines. Good lift.
120 kilos.
Bar stays on 120. Lifter is now Matt Bolton, Indonesia, for his third and final lift. Matt's lifted very strongly throughout the competition.
120 kilograms.
120 kilograms
Third
now
attempt,
for his
Matt
third and
Bolton
final lift.
From Indonesia.
Matt comes out for his third and final lift. He's having fun here at this event, as they all should.
Allez, Mathieu.
Power clean there by Matt. Unfortunately, not able to complete.
No lift.
No lift there for Matt on 120.
kilo remain.
Well, it stays on 120. We come back to Christopher
120
Alcantara,
kilograms.
USA, for his third and final lift
Christopher Alcantara.
to regain the lead and take out the gold medal
Get this, he'll
in the
win
men's
the
73
50
competition.
kilogram category.
Seems that Christopher has recovered, electing to come out and take 120 on for his third and final lift. This for the gold medal, if successful. Big lift for Christopher.
Got this. Strong. Okay, good effort. Good effort.
No lift there, unfortunately, for Christopher. Finishes the competition on 208,
Voters, we need
with Lincoln
121
taking out the
kilos.
gold in their battle of the 73s. 1 kilo difference between these two athletes. The bar goes up now to 121 kilograms for the third and final lift for Drew McTavish, Australia.
121 kilos. Third attempt, Drew McTavish, Australia. It increases, but voters 127, but it will be the same athlete.
Drew electing to go higher. The bar will go up to 127 kilograms for the same athlete, Drew McTavish, Australia. Third attempt. Drew works in real estate
Voters, we need the green.
and is the head coach at the Marrickville Weightlifting Club in Sydney, Australia. Big shout out to the boys and girls at Marrickville Weightlifting Club.
Third attempt, Drew McTavish, Australia.
127. He too is having fun.
Come on, buddy. Come on, it's yours. That's it.
Strong clean there by Drew on 127.
Yeah.
Punches it out, hangs on to the bar.
Light work.
He's happy
Good lift.
and gets 3 whites from the referees. Great way to finish the competition for Drew, 127. Finishes the event with 228 total. And more importantly, he takes out the gold in the battle between himself and Johan for the men's 109 plus category competition. The bar now moves up to 134 kilograms for the first attempt for Ignatius Papenga, Australia, lifting in the men's 109 competition.
$134 kilos. First attempt, Ignatius Papenka from Australia.
Ignatius, a mechanical engineer by trade, trains at the Southside Storm Gym in Brisbane. Has a personal best of 135 in the clean jerk, opening with 134, just 1 kilo under his best. means that warm-up has been very good for Ignatius. Most probably looking to surpass his personal best at this competition. Good solid clean there by Ignatius. Fights to control the bar, keep it up above his head.
Good lift.
And he gets 3 whites from the referees. Good lifting.
We load 135 kilos.
Bar is being loaded to 135 for the first attempts for Eric Schreiber, USA.
135. First attempt, Eric Schreiber from the USA.
Owner, founder, and coach at the Custom Fit 360 gym in Delaware. Long journey from Delaware to Los Angeles, then Los Angeles to Fiji for Eric and his team. First attempt, 135. Just setting himself. Unfortunately, no lift there for Eric. That was an attempt at a new personal best. Previous best of 134, 135.
We leave
First
with
attempt
135.
was an attempt at a new personal best for Eric, but no lift, unfortunately. The bar stays on the same weight for Eric's second attempt.
135 kilos. Second attempt, Eric Schreiber, USA.
Bar stays on 135. Eric gets 2 minutes to prepare, catches breath, coming back out to attempt the same weight, attempting a new personal best. Eric, although has been in the sport of power sports, in particular CrossFit, for many, many years, he's actually been lifting as a weightlifter for only 10 months. And this is his first international. 135, attempting a new personal best at his first international. Countdown clock continues for Eric. 135. Only 2 athletes remaining in this competition. This is the 2024 United Masters World Weightlifting Championships, proudly hosted by Fiji Weightlifting Federation. Out comes Eric, 135 on the bar, attempting new personal best. The clean is okay for Eric. He just needs to push it out, lock it in. Fights and to keep control of the bar.
Good lift.
And he gets the 3 whites. Good lift there for Eric and a new personal best. Good lifting.
Please load 136 kilos.
Automatic increment of 1 kilo brings us to 136 for Eric's third and final lift. Gives time for Eric and his coach,
136
Chris
kilos.
Palkowski,
Third attempt, Eric Schreiber.
to
USA.
decide what weight to take next for their third and final lift. Eric comes to the sport of weightlifting via Canadian football which I'm told is slightly different to American football. But nevertheless, a power sport for Eric, giving him good foundation for the sport of weightlifting. He's electing to go up. 138 is being called for Eric's third and final lift. 138.
Out of change, we also had a momentary electronic issue, which is now resolved. 138 kilo. Same athlete, Eric Schreiber, third attempt
Bars loaded.
from the USA.
Countdown clock continues for Eric Schreiber.
Change of call. Loaders increase the weight to 139 kilo. Once again,
And a
it's the
change of
same
call.
athlete. 139 kilo. Third attempt.
The bar goes up to 139 for the same athlete, Eric Schreiber, USA. For his third and final lift, will be a new personal best if successful for Eric. Countdown clock continues for Eric. Another change coming through. The bar will go up to 140 kilograms. Lifter will now be Ignatius Papenga, Australia, for his second attempt.
Make sure that this tightly secured and in the correct placing. 140 kilos. Second attempt, Ignatius Papenga, Australia.
$140 in the bar for Ignatius Papenga. He's lifting very strongly throughout the competition. $140 second attempt. A new personal best for Ignatius. Strong clean there for Ignatius on 140. Just needs to complete the lift. Unfortunately, no lift there for Ignatius on 140. The bar will stay on the same weight.
We leave about 140 kilos.
Lifter will now be Eric Schreiber, USA, for his third and final lift and attempt a new personal best.
140 kilogram. Third attempt, Eric Schreiber, USA.
Out comes Eric. His third and final lift and new personal best if successful, 140 kilograms. The first previous attempts, the clean was comfortable. Just needs to settle down, settle himself with a strong push out with a jerk. He's done that. Unfortunately, no lift from the referees.
Two of the three referees felt it wasn't in accordance with the technical rules.
So we move on with the competition. 141 is the
While we wait, let's load 141.
141 will go onto the bar for the third and final lift for Ignatius Papenga, Australia.
I'm not waiting. If I go on with the competition, then the challenge will be invalid. A challenge has
We have a
been
challenge from
for the
Eric Schreiber
previous
on his
decision
third
for
lift.
Schreiber. Competition forward while the jury evaluates.
We just
the
go back.
following of
The
video.
jury will need to make a decision. And they go back to review the lift. The concern could be movement in the arms during the completion of the jerk. We're looking at a couple of retakes of that lift. Jury seem to have made a decision, just waiting on that decision.
The jury have reversed the decision of giving a good
Following jury review, they have reversed the decision of no lift. It is a
lift.
good lift
Adjusted the scoreboard.
and a new personal best there for Eric
Loaded
Schreiber.
141
Great way to
kilograms.
finish the competition.
141 kilogram is loaded. 141 kilo, third attempt, Ignatius Papenga from Australia.
We come to the final lift of the competition, 141 kilograms for the third and final lift for Ignatius Papenga. Unsuccessful 140, but confident enough to move up to 141 for his third and final lift, attempting a new personal best. Fast clean there by Ignatius. Unfortunately, no lift there for Ignatius on 141, and that concludes the competition of the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age group.
Just for a few minutes while we get organised for the victory ceremony.
Medal ceremony for the different categories will now take place. We trust you've been enjoying the competition so far. This 2024 United Masters World Weightlifting Championships here in Suva City, Fiji. Stay tuned. Medal ceremony taking place soon. Thank you.
Rise up, no turning back. turning back. Rise up, no turning back. Rise up, no turning back. Rise up, no turning back.
The medal presentation now taking place for the men's 45-49 and 40 to 44 age groups.
To make the presentation, we have the Secretary of the United Masters Weightlifting Federation.
And to present the medals is the Secretary of the United Masters Weightlifting Federation, Michael Choi, USA.
In the 45 to 49 year age group, plus
In the 45 to 49
category,
age group, the 109 plus
from
competition,
New Zealand,
silver medalist,
handwork.
Johan Handwork, New Zealand.
And our gold medalist in that category from Australia,
And gold medalist,
Drew McTavish.
Drew McTavish, Australia.
Congratulations, athletes. Thank you. And now we move to the 44 to 44 year age group.
In the
In the 73 kilogram category,
40 to 44
our
age
silver
group
medalist
competition,
from the USA,
in the
Christopher
73
Alcantara.
competition, winner of the silver medal, Christopher Alcantara, USA. A close battle between himself and Lincoln.
And our gold medalist from Australia,
And
Lincoln
gold medalist,
Hansen.
Lincoln Hansen, Australia. Very close battle between these two athletes. 1 kilo separating first and second.
Congratulations, athletes. Thank you. And now we move to the 82 kilogram category. Our gold
In
medalist
the 82
from
category
Indonesia,
competition,
Matt Bolton.
gold medal, Matt Bolton, Indonesia.
Congratulations. Thank you. And now the 109 kilogram category. Our gold medalist from Australia, Ignatius Papenga.
In the 109 category, gold medal, Ignatius Papenga, Australia.
Congratulations. Thank you. And I nearly forgot one, my apologies. In the 98 kilogram category. our
In the
gold
98
medalist from the USA,
category
Eric
competition.
Schreiber.
Gold medal with a new snatch world record, Eric Schreiber, USA.
Congratulations. Thank you. And now in the over 109 kilogram category.
And in the 109 plus
gold medalist
competition,
from
gold medalist
New Zealand, Suke David Sweto.
Suki David Sweto, New Zealand.
Congratulations. Now we'd like all of the athletes to come forward and we'll just take a group photo with Mr. Choi.
That concludes the medal ceremony for the men's 45 to 49 and 40 to 44 age group competition. The next competition will start at 2 p.m. Fiji local, which will be the women's 45 to 49 age group competition. We trust you've been enjoying the live feed stream out of Fiji, which look forward to your company when we continue with this 2024 United Masters World Championships. We'll see you at 2 p.m. Fiji local. Thank you.
Rise up, no turning back.